Hello, everybody. This is Impediments here with an extended hello too. So today I'm bringing you a capture the flag gameplay on whatever this map happens to be. Launch. That's what it's called, launch. This game is pretty long, so I fast forward at some parts in theater mode. So I bring up the little score marker thing on the bottom of the screen in order to avoid fast forwarding through something that I would not want to. So you will see that pop up every once in a while. So hope you don't get distracted by that. Today I'm using the Uzi, which is an absolutely terrible gun. There are only two upsides to using this gun. One, it's novelty. If you do well, you have something to brag about. And two, it's like a gangsta gun. So it has actually no real benefits. It's just kind of fun to use. It's terrible iron sights. It has a decent rate of, actually has a good rate of fire. Low damage though. Has a large clip, but the high rate of fire makes it spin the clip very quickly. Has terrible recoil, and the damage plus recoil makes it unusable at any decent ranges. And I think one of the cool things in this game is I don't get every kill, but I try to get most of my kills aimed down sight. I have sleight of hand pro, because most people when they use retarded guns like this, they do a lot of hip fire, which kind of defeats the purpose of using a gun with terrible recoil and everything, because you just get close range and hip fire. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But when you are aiming down sight, it becomes a lot harder to get kills with this gun. Some of my deaths are quite ridiculous. I'll shoot a guy first from his back, and he turns around and kills me. And I don't have bad aim. I have pretty decent aim, I'd say. So, yeah, it's kind of random. So, anyway, as far as tips go for this gun, there are pretty much three classes you can run with this gun. You can run it. Well, Scavenger's pretty much needed on any class because of how fast it goes through ammo. But you can run a Warlord with a sight and grip on it. But if you have to do that much to make a gun usable, then I don't suggest using the gun. You know, you can use extended mags like I'm doing here, and with a sleight of hand. But probably the most effective way is to run extended mags or rapid fire with a steady aim perk. I mean, don't aim down sights with this gun. And watch this wonderful... is it right here? No, never mind, I'm sorry. I didn't give anything away, so I will point it out after the fact as to avoid making another mistake. Look, those are wonderful spawns right there, though. I love capture the flag. Retarded spawn systems. It's like demo spawns, but there's no bomb. So, yeah. It's similar, though, because spawns don't flip. I don't know if you knew that already, but whatever. And maybe here, I don't know. So, anyway, I am going to slightly waver from my commentating about the gameplay, because I understand that gets boring, and about a third of the way through the video already. So I am going to continue on my topic that I was talking about last video, where I was talking about my history with performing music. And I left off in 10th grade. I am in 11th grade now. I'm not in band because I switched schools, and long story, but I'm not in band this year. But now I'm going to talk about, rather than my saxophone history, my history with other instruments. So with the drum set, I got first introduced to actually playing on a drum set in Rock Band 1. Got the game shortly after its release. I paid for it with my own money at I don't even know how old I was, 15, something like that. Bought with my own money. I saved up the however much $100 it was, and bought it, and quite frankly, it's well worth the money. I mean, I've spent tons and tons of hours in that game, but I played through the whole thing, and I figured I was pretty good at it. My main feat was being able to beat Tom Sawyer on Expert with 97% accuracy, something like that. So, I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool at the time. It's still pretty cool. I mean, I haven't seen very many people who you just talk to on a regular basis who can best that, that feat, I suppose you could call it. But anyway, as you can see, I'm fast forwarding parts of it now. There's no real point to make you endure parts like the chopper gunners. Actually, apparently there is, because I stopped fast forwarding. Anyway, so I ended up getting a drum set, I don't know, was it a year and 4 months ago, something like that, for my birthday. It's a pretty old, beat up, old used drum set, but nevertheless it worked. And I highly doubt I'll ever upload a video because the quality is terrible on it. It's just good for beating it. That really didn't sound right. Anyway, so it has no application outside of practice, because it's not couldn't perform on it. It's really, really low quality. but it's nevertheless it's very fun to play on. I attempted to play guitar because in I don't even know, like 3rd grade or something like that, we had someone come in and teach us basic chords and stuff on the guitar. And right here, look at the spawn. I do not even notice that guy, because why would someone spawn right there? Go ahead and rewind it. Watch that part again. The guy spawned in my bullets. I didn't shoot him because I didn't figured there was a guy right there. I don't even know. It's freaking. Oh, and I lost that gunfight. Wasn't that wonderful? Anyway. I lost my train of thought now. Oh, I tried playing guitar because I thought it would be fun. I was pretty good at it, but I never really got into it. I own an acoustic guitar. It's a pretty low quality one, too. It has actually chips and stuff in it. I never really got into it. It has out-of-tune strings and missing a string. Never really got into learning it or anything like that. I have somewhat of an inability to learn string instruments, although I bet if I tried, I could get it. And I have it all. I own my own also saxophone. I didn't rent it or anything like that. I own it. I have a nice little cloth case for it and stuff. And I also, for Christmas, like over a year ago, the Christmas before last, I got a soprano saxophone, which is like super cool. Because I mean, it's just kind of cool. It's half an octave above an alto. It's a complete octave above a tenor. If you don't know anything about instruments, it's half an octave. I mean, 3.5 notes above. So, you know, trying to come up with this with simple terms. I'm sure some music aficionado is going to correct me, but it's half an octave above. I mean, it's 3.5 notes. Can't really explain it any more efficiently than that. It's B flat and E flat instruments. If you didn't know, and you understand what that means. Anyway, the soprano is tuned to the same key as, let's say, a trumpet. So, if that helps at all. Alto is tuned to the same note as a bari sax. No other instrument's really tuned to E flat. I mean, there's not really anything. French horn's F, which is close. It's a note off. But anyway, so I own an alto saxophone, a soprano saxophone, acoustic guitar, which might as well not even be counted because I never really played on a thing. I own a used beaten up drum set, which I love, by the way. I'm not dissing it, or well, I am, but I still love it. Still very fun to play on. And if you've seen in my old videos, I have a singing video which proves that I am a wonderful virtuoso in the arts of singing. I'm being sarcastic if you did not notice. And I'm actually planning on uploading a gameplay where I sing and play the drums at the same time. And I am wondering, first of all, if any of my subscribers or anybody, no one really comments that much, but if anyone, if you want to see that, or if you do, would you prefer me to play with medium vocals and get like a 96%, or on hard vocals and get like 80%? Because that's your options. I'll play on expert drums because I can get 90% on expert drums. I can get like 94 on hard, so it's not that big of a difference. Anyway, so this game will be over in, I don't know, 3 minutes, something like I don't know. I don't even know. So, anyway, I will talk to you guys later. If you liked the video, please like it. If you have an opinion on the video, please comment. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. And also, if you want to troll me, then go ahead and comment too, because I will respond for the sheer fact of comments. So, if you watched my video this far, then thank you very much. I just like the views in the video, so, you know, this is a fun thing for me to do. I don't get anything out of this but having fun, so I have no reason. It's pure good intentions. I don't expect anything out of this, just in case you're wondering. I make those flash game videos not for the vast amount of views that they get, but for it's fun to make them. And anyway, guys, I am going to go now, and I will talk to you all later. And where's my mouse so I can stop this commentary? No, my mouse died. No. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to cut this out or not, but if I don't, bye.